All right, so now taking into account the story that we've just read, all right, can you tell me what the different points are in relation to the story? So if I say when, what can you say to me about the article?
21 September.
Okay, 21st of September, good job. All right, and what exactly does the article entail? What is it about?
It's a Peace Day celebration concert.
Okay, very nice. Peace Day celebration concert. And who's involved?
5 high schools.
And, well, how do they go about it?
It's a singing and rapping.
Nice, okay, so that's basically what the event is premised on. Singing and rapping. Okay, and where does it take place?
It's Norutando Hall.
Norutando Hall. Why?
To celebrate the Peace Day.
Okay, so we're gonna look at creating a story with our mobile phones, and we're gonna say, okay, so it happened when? On the 21st of September, all right? So the first step we're gonna take is to make sure that we are there on the 21st of September. All right, that makes sense, of course. What are we gonna be filming? We're gonna be filming the Peace Day celebration concert. So that's going to be the aim of it. We're going to want to kind of, you know, take visuals of singing, dancing, and rapping. Obviously, you want to get involved with the 5 different high schools, and maybe before actually shooting, go and speak to them, you know, and what it is that they're bringing to the table. So you'll look at the 5 high schools. And then we're going to be looking at the where it is, okay? So we're going to have to go to Norutando Hall. What you can do is, once you get to the hall, you can take like a panning shot of everyone that's attending, okay? So that could maybe be your opening piece or your closing piece, and then you could talk about the 5 high schools, maybe interview one person from each high school, or a group, like one of the rap or dance groups from the high schools, and then obviously you're gonna be talking about the singing, dancing, and rapping that's gonna be taking place.
Also, there's certain things that you can and can't do in journalism, certain things that are right and wrong.
Yeah.
So, Bang, what do you understand by morals?
I think it's the way you behave towards people's views or beliefs.
So, if I go steal something, that's wrong, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and if I help out a friend, that's right. That's a good thing to do.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't have a choice.
So, now, I'm going to tell you that you get morals in journalism as well. And it's what you call the ethics of journalism. Now, there's certain things that are right and certain things that are wrong when you're filming, writing, whatever you're doing. Now, the first of these things is defamation. Okay, defamation is when you attack someone in your news. So you do something or show someone doing something that's going to hurt their character for no reason. What do you think what I could do to defame someone in news? How could I defame you if I were filming you?
Like spreading rumors, something that is not true.
Or something that's true and that's not necessarily newsworthy.
Yeah.
Something that people don't need to know about.
Yeah, something personal.
But the next thing is plagiarism. Plagiarism is when you take somebody else's work and you label it as your own. Truth is ultimate in news. Everything that you say has to be backed up by fact. It has to be true. And you have to have sources that can back you up. Because if it's not true, then you're lying to a lot of people. You think you can go out and make news that's not going to offend anyone, or that might offend, but for a good reason?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
Now, when do you think you can maybe breach some of these moral things? When do you think you can do something that will destroy someone's public image? When is a good reason to do it? For what reason could you put something personal out on the news? Basically, is when the public interest is greater than somebody's character. So if I'm talking about the president and he's done something very hectic, okay, now the public needs to know that. And because of that, that's going to override his personal right to his good name.
So what, when, where, who, why, and how?
Yes, Nandi. Those are the things that all journalists need to know that they've covered their facts in their stories.
So when you're making your cell phone video, you're going to use these questions to make sure that you have all the facts.
All right, you guys carry on thinking about the 5 W's and the H when you're coming up with your story.
Also, think about ethics and who you are targeting.
Next time, we'll be showing you guys how to turn your story into a great CJ piece.